Well, people, as I told you, I was getting ready to pull this corn. And I'm going to take it all up. I'm going to replow it. And I'm going to replant some more before it get too cold. But right now, we just going to get this corn pulled up. you can see why I'm pulling it, people, because as long as it's been out here, it won't make anything. It won't do anything. It's behind, and like I said, the weeds have strangled it, taken all the nutrients from it, so it won't make. So I'm just gonna pull it all up and let the chickens enjoy this. Now this would have been perfect hog feed if I had a hat pigs or hogs, but since I don't have, I'm gonna get these to the chicken. Well, I got quite a bit to take up and quite a bit to pull up, so when I get it all pulled up, I'll come back with you and show you what I got going on down through there. But I'm gonna go ahead and ply that up, and I'm gonna put corn right back in there after I. Okay.
Okay, this is a cushaw squash left over from the harvest from last year. I decided, since I had not cooked these two, they've lasted a really long time. If you put them in a cool, dry place, they will last almost forever. This cushaw squash was, like I said, from last year. I decided to open it and harvest the seeds, collect the seeds to plant later. But once I cut it open, as you can see, they've already started to sprout inside the squash. So I'm going to have to plant them now. And that's what we're going to do. This is also a butternut squash. The butternut, I haven't cut this open yet. I don't know if the seeds in there have sprouted. This is still good to eat, and this is left over from the harvest from last year. So these kind of squash are a good thing for long-term storage. That if you don't have to can it, you don't have to dry it, you don't have to just put it in a cool, dark, dry place, and it'll last a long, long time. Like I said, this is from last year. So we're gonna put these in the ground today and see what happened. It rained last night, so this is a grand opportunity to do that. I'm gonna put some of these in a pot and some of them in the ground, and we'll let you know later on what happened.
It stormed last night. It didn't just rain.
Well, we got water last night.
Thank you, Lord. Man, I came down here to do a little planting in the garden, but I messed around and came over here in this corner. Now I can't get out of here because I am eating the yard. Yes, I am. I'm eating the yard. Boy, don't those blackberries look good. Let me show you how they taste. Mmm. Mmm. Man, these things are really good. And don't need no blackberry cobbler, blackberry pie. I just eat them just like they are. Ooh, man. This bush is loaded. And they are getting so ripe that when you touch them, they just falls off the vine, off the bush. So we're gonna have to help them do something with these. Look at that, one just fell just then. If you touch them, they're so ripe that they just fall. But that's not why I'm out here today, people. I'm out here to put some squash in the ground that Fran had in the closet. And when she found them, they had already germinated the seed inside. So we Googled and found out that we got enough time to put them in the ground so they can grow and we can harvest. But I'm gonna do a little harvesting while I'm out here. Get back at you in just a little bit. People, we got bushels of this cayenne, not cayenne, but oh man, isn't that something? This jalapeno peppers. We got bushels of it, and I'm not gonna pull all this stuff today, but we got a few cayennes that have turned red. Now I'm gonna take those, and I'm gonna take them. They go into the house. But that jalapeno, we got so much of it till we don't even worry about it. We just don't even worry about it. See it down up under there? There's a lot of jalapeno peppers under there. And we got about 20 bushels, so I know we got over a bushel of jalapeno peppers. But right now I'm trying to get this cayenne out of here that have, oh, that was laying on the ground. Oh, now have really ruined. The rain have knocked them down and got them laying down on the ground. See, we got plenty of peppers under there, but we got a lot of them that's laying directly on the ground. What we did last year, we had to stake them up, and probably what we're going to have to do this year is stake them up, because with them laying on the ground, they just ruins. But we got a lot of that jalapeno. I didn't realize that I planted that much of that stuff. Gracious alive, or maybe it just outgrew my cayenne. Maybe that's what happened. But we got plenty of it. Plenty of it. Look all up under there, people. Look at there. Now that's how to grow that peppers. And you know, really I didn't do anything to these peppers, people. I just put them out, and nature took a hold and did the rest of it. And peppers love it hot and dry. But I can't get my other stuff to grow like that. But what I am going to do I'm gonna harvest some of these cantaloupes. Look at this, people. I just had to show it to you again. I just had to show it to you again. Now that's one of them yellow meats. But I just had to show it to you. Wasn't nowhere in the world that I could walk by it and not show it to you. And this one is in that outside settee, that outside furniture. Like I said, it grew through the fence to this settee because I guess it was tired and it wanted to rest. That's one way to look at it. But we are trying to get ready to plant some of this cushaw squash that seeds germinated by themselves. And we're gonna get this thing set up here and we're gonna put them in the ground. But at the same time, like I said, we're harvesting a little bit of stuff. And we got, look at that. Look at those crowd of peas, those purple hulls. Look at that. Our purple hull already on there. And then we're gonna get them off, not today, but maybe mañana. Look at that. See, people, I tell you what, and I started to take these things up. I started to cut them in and cover them over. But I'm so glad I didn't, because I would have lost out on a good thing. Purple hull peas all over again. Now these things are looking good, looking good. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna work my way around over here and show you my cantaloupes. I think I'm just gonna cut one of them, harvest one of them, and take it to the house and see what it looked like. Okay, people, we're gonna take this one and take it to the house and let me see, is it gonna do anything or did it do anything? Let me get my knife out here and cut it loose. You know, I had my snips are gonna bring them with me, but you know how that goes. You got 5 or 6 pair, and then when you get ready to get a pair of them or find a pair of them, you can't find them. So we're gonna reach down in here with this blade here, and we're gonna cut this one loose. Y'all see me cut him now. We're gonna cut that one loose. And I really truly hope that it's not green, because it's got the yellow belly on it, but it's got a little green in the belly too. So we're gonna find out when we get him up to the house. We'll find out then whether he any good or not. But see, we got some more in there. We got some more nice ones in there. And we got a few nice ones over there. So we got some nice ones in here. So we're gonna walk down here and check on the cone. Well, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pull some of this cone and see is it ready. Well, maybe not pull it, but I'm gonna peel it back. See if we got any cones on it. Don't feel too full. Really don't feel too full, people. It's oh yeah, that's a little that cream cone there. Yeah. Oh yeah, well, Fran will definitely eat that one. She will definitely eat that one. So we're gonna go ahead and pull these other ones that's standing away from the stalk and got the brown tips on it. Yep. Tried to tie the whole thing up that time. We got about 5 or 6 we're gonna pull here. And enough for a friend to make a meal out of it. We're not gonna pull them all today because we still got some in here that's need to grow a little bit more. Some of them that need to grow a little bit more. But we're gonna take enough to make a mess out of. Just enough to make a mess out of. I think I might take about 4 or 5 years here. And we got a nice little harvest. We're gonna show you what we got when we get up to the house. And we're gonna take a few of these tomatoes up here too. Let me just walk you on up there. And still working on my garden here, people. Still working on it. There's still a bunch of grass down here. A bunch of weeds. So I'm still working on it as hard as I can and when I can. So don't judge me, because I'm gonna eat. I am definitely gonna eat. And we're gonna get a few of these tomatoes out of here. Well, my cages, as you can see, some of them have fallen on the ground, and the tomatoes are laying on the ground, but I'm going to just leave them because if you can grow them upside down hanging, I know they'll do good like they are, but they're not, all of them are not exactly on the ground per se, but the baskets are leaning, and I'm still a picking. And my okra, the last okra I planted, it's coming along pretty good. It's not as full as I wanted, but it's coming along. So I'm not gonna worry about it. Now these are those purple tomatoes. Those purple tomatoes are over here. And I'm gonna pull some of them because some of those are ready. Yeah, the worms are trying to beat me to them. Look at that, people. The worms are trying to beat me to them. When they get ripe like that, worms start boring in them, eating them, picking on them. And they taste good for worms, they all taste good for me. Oh, but look at these big old beefsteaks. I don't know if you can see them or not. But these are some big jokers here. Those are some big jewels. Can't wait till they start turning red so I can make me one of them big old tomato sandwich. But right here is those purple tomatoes, Miss Norris. And I've got some down here that have completely got scorched, have gotten burnt. And when they get that rain get on them and that heat get on them, then the next thing you know, they're blistered. And they get blistered real quick is what I'm finding out about these purple tomatoes. They get blistered real quick. I ain't gonna pretend to you people. I know I still got a lot of work to do out here. And I'm gonna get it done as little as I can and as soon as I can. So, you know, I'm not even worried about it. But see how that one there got blistered? The water laid on it, the sun got on it, and just blistered that thing. So I might have to get them off and out here before the bugs get them and the worms get them and everything else get them, and I won't get none. But we're gonna put out that Kershaw squash. I think that's the way Fran pronounces it. But anyway, I'll get ready to drop those seeds and I'll show a little bit to you. Well, people, Fran didn't give me time to get it in the house. Good, and that's that, is it sweet? That's that cone that I just harvested in the garden about 20 minutes ago. And Fran acts like it's pretty good. So she said it's pretty good. Okay, what I'm gonna do here now, just a few minutes, I'm gonna whack this cantaloupe open.
You ain't ready.
Fran said it wasn't ready, but we're gonna give it a try. I think it might be ready because it got that yellow belly on it. Got that yellow belly.
Smell it.
Smell like cantaloupe to me. And these are some of the tomatoes that I harvest. Those are those purple tomatoes, as I showed you in the garden. Something was trying to get to them, so they must be about ripe. But you know, you got those worms and critters that will eat your garden before you will. That'll be the one, damn it. Soon as we do another harvest and another get together and walk through with the veggies down there, we get back to you. And don't forget, we love you. And there ain't a thing in the world you can do about it. I'm going here now and look at Miss Shirley O.G. Good night, all.